Today, starting things off on top of the hot air balloon, all the way up above Mont Blanc. This is probably the highest point you can get to the game. This is not probably. This is the highest point you can get to in the game. Um, kind of crawling through with my legs there. Been trying to land off it. You know, it seems to keep funneling you down into this one valley, no matter which edge you send it off of, and it's not quite steep enough. So, instead of messing around with that, dying a whole bunch of times in a row, I'm going to throw my wingsuit on, fly out over here to the top of Mont Blanc, because I've been saving the mountain story. Wanting to make sure that set some time aside to get it on video. Because I don't know how cool it's going to be, but I imagine it's going to be pretty cool. And it's going to open up a whole bunch of other stuff for me to get done. I got that sweet challenge over there. I'll release a video eventually of some of these challenges made, but look at that. 24-minute race. Pretty much 25. Took me forever. Went from the top of Mont Blanc up here all the way down to the bottom left corner of the map if you're looking at the world through that circle view. Couple flat parts had to traverse over. Got to see all the lakes. Unlocked a whole bunch of areas. Like there I am standing there. Waiting to go again. Save that for someday when we're out here with my buddies. Oh, there it is. Traverse over on the snowboard. Ride the spine. Ooh, bad idea. Bad idea. I know I can teleport. I can teleport anytime I want, but you know, gotta get my exercise in. Get him climbing up. And we're up on the spine. Alright, run your ass down this way. Oh, you know what? Probably gonna have to select this thing from the mountain view anyway to get the video start to it. It's like, we're here. Oh no, there it is. I'm gonna go to the mountain view and select it. Nope. Oh yeah, there it is. I figured a video would start.
Now that you've conquered all the summits and slopes that the others have to offer, you have been granted access to my home, my paradise. Like the legends whose ranks you now join, you are considered the finest, and for that, I offer you a gift that all riders only dream of. The line of a lifetime. A magnificent journey down a summit blanketed with fresh powder that leads in sight of all. A dazzling ice field that shimmers under the bright sunlight.
Well, that sounds wonderful. I guess I need to start heading down that way. So excited for this line. Love a good long snowboard session. Spin that round regular. Cruising on down through this knee-deep powder field. Oh, God. We had about 2 to 3 inches of snow outside on the ground out here where I'm living, and it's just a little taste. Really hoping for a good winter. Love to be able to get out and ride all the time, every day. But, you know, gotta work every now and then. Just carving. Love that sound. I've been playing a lot of these creative line missions. Yeah, I didn't really understand them at first, but then the more I got them, the more I love them. You know, you just kind of ride along spines like that. You saw I was getting a couple points just up and down the rollers, but Woo, little method. Really just having yourself a good old time taking your sweet old. Okay, what's on the side of this? Ooh, another little tweak. Didn't quite really method it out. More of a melon. But yeah, really working on carving and finding a fun long ride through the course rather than bombing straight down and just throwing whatever big tricks you can. Woo. Ooh, just enough speed. Tail tap some. Ooh, ride along the ice ridge. Got a feeling this is gonna take a little time. Oh no! Definitely popped that off too soon. Scoot yourself out this way. Yeah, earn a couple of those free ride points. Still got to max out my free ride. Still got to max out my exploration. And, you know, so I just got a little bump in that. Exploration is seeming like it's going to be the last one. Free ride, I'm a little bit further along. But then I'll be full legendary status. And I don't know. They keep giving me gold helmets. I think all the gold helmets looks similar. Yeah, I can rock the different stickers, but I'm always doing the Hobbs backpack. At least when I remember to put it on. Oh, can I get up? Nah, I missed it. Nah, a little low. I figured that'd be a fun spine up there, but we'll cruise down this valley. Send it big off of this. Do a little 540 tail grab. Ooh, yeah. For a method, let's do a little nose grab, hitting that transfer. Well, I'm kind of glad I didn't go up that spine. Really had to stay down here in the valley anyway. Oh, shifty to land it. This is fast. This is fast. Oh, it was too fast. Ow. Ooh. Oh, stop here and be able to cruise out. Not too many more checkpoints left. I love these steep, narrow couloirs like this. Oh man, riding on the rocks. That. Are you serious? Are you serious? We gotta start up again? No! Oh. Oh, I can't believe it. How'd that drop even kill me like this? Straight line in this one. Speedballing it. Let's just get through. It's pretty straightforward. Nothing too hard. I just was, you know, riding like an idiot going through that couloir, and well, I don't know. I seen my guy take way harder falls. I just jumped off the freaking balloon above top of Mont Blanc and landed flat ground like 12 times before turning the stream on. Not once did it kill me. Ow. Little load of flare. Love nose grabs. And tail grabs. And method grabs. And Japan airs. And mute grabs. Oh man. I hate anything that has me landing on the top of my face though. Pull that around. Decent enough. You know, I like that the glaciers you can land on and ride across little with a little less G than rocks. You know, somewhat more forgiving, as they should be, being, you know, ice instead of granite. Little scrub on top of that. Woo! You know, so much of the game is great, but it would be cool if they brought in a little spray texture when it went out like that, going a certain speed, really kick up some rooster tails. Oh man, how? I swear I only singled. Japan Air, and boost off of that with a nose grab. Let's keep it together this time. Oh, excuse me. Man, got a little misaligned with the camera there. Thought I was okay, but you know, that fall was not nearly as bad as the one on the last run. So, still holding the line, doing all right. Oh, stay in the snow. Stay in the snow. Oh no! I totally did not mean to start flipping forward. I better not have to turn here. Oh, that sucks. No! Oh! Oh, just being an idiot. I tell you though, the Matterhorn one, still way harder than this. So far, at least. It's only 9 checkpoints. I had to have been pretty close to the end of the line here. Backside 180 fest on my way down. It's a nice little thing you can do when you're riding in real life is come across the other side and then, you know, kind of backside 180 around or 360 and land back on your heel side edge, go and switch the other direction. You know, I guess it's a lot harder to actually do with the thumbsticks than the edges of a snowboard. Well, it's pretty difficult with snowboard too, but it's a fun way to train. You just keep doing 180s and riding on either your toe side edge or your heel side edge. That was pretty cool. Was able to spin around and get a little nose butter off. Little steezy. Ooh, could have held that grab a little better. Keep a little bit of a higher line than last time. Alright, so let's just cruise through these things. Keep a lot of speed up. Want to send it big. Make sure I clear all this bull. Stop. Stop. Stop! Ah, horseshit. Come on, get a little boost. Get a little boost. Get a little boost. Can you make it over this cliff? Not going back. Not going back. Could just paraglide down, but much as I like my pink suit, love my rainbow board better. Alright, back on track. Back on track. Off track. Back off track. Come on now. Come on now. Let's just cruise through this. Get these finish out the mission, see what cool gear we get to unlock with it, and then move on, find some other stuff. You know, I still got a couple drop zones unlocked. We're needing unlocking rather, and excited to find out what missions those got with them. I found Burger Shot the other day when I was unlocking some drop zones. Love Burger Shot. Ew. Making it look fun cruising down through here. Let's pop off of this one on the right. A little slow. Couldn't quite carry out. But off of here with a little tail grab backflip. Just pulled that around. Really had to send that further left. Not messing around with that. So I got to come through here. Get a decent pop with the method. Drop down. Fuck it. We're pointing it. We're pointing it. Oh. Alright, well, I needed that, in fact. I didn't. But I feel like if I had jumped, I would have landed straight into that rock straight above us and maybe gotten that instant KO. So now we're in here, just gonna flick my right thumbstick left and right, scrub out some speed. Scrubbed out too much speed. Scrubbed out too much speed. Come on, roll back that way. Push up, hike out, get over this hill. Get over this hill. Alright, alright. Let's get this next checkpoint instead of sending it big. Gonna be a little more conservative, you know? Just gotta pop out here to the left. Nope, no I don't. No I don't. Need to jump. Need to jump. Need to jump. Wasn't clean. Won't lie. Wasn't clean at all. But didn't KO. So I'm going to keep rolling with it. We'll see what else is down here. Taking a higher line to the left. Little late tweak to the Japan. Thank God that's ice and not rock. Sometimes when that double rolls around, it's a little surprising. I feel like I had let go of my thumbstick in time, and instead I didn't, and I can't pull back and continue speeding faster at all. It's alright though. It's alright. Sometimes you just need to fall. Woo! Send a big old method. Tell you, switch methods, man. Switch methods is a hard trick to pull off. That is all beautiful little snow-covered evergreen field. Ever white in this game. Trail grab. No. Continuing on. Continuing on. There's got to be at the bottom. Alright. Getting that tweak in. Ah! Clipping myself again. Oh, do not KO. I gotta be a little more cautious. A little more cautious. I'll come back down here and wreck it later. But for right now, let's just get through these giant icebergs and hit that last orange checkpoint. Move on with the evening. This is me being cautious by straight lining. This is a nice little field though. Everything is really well spread out, especially compared to some of the other icebergs fields. You know, there. These ones got a good amount of space to really pick your line and see what hit you're going for. I'm understanding what the video lady meant when she said a little treat and glacier field in the same sentence. Oh. Oh. Alright, we're at checkpoint 6 of 9. Still a good long way to go. This is wonderful. Just get to keep cruising down. Oh, turn it in. Freestyle points. See, freestyle points on those creative lines, you know, all you really gotta do is just ride up and down over these things. Use that right thumbstick when you're on the spines, and it gives you lots of points just by slowing down and riding safe and fun. Ooh, get to start going through a couple man-made elements. Look at that hole. Look at that hole. I really want to wingsuit through that. This is pretty cool. Nice little stream of ruins. Oh no. Oh no. Hold forward. Alright, send it off of this with a little Japan. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm calling that an indie tweak. I'm calling it a stiffy because it's the closest thing to a stiffy you can do in this game. Or an indie nose boner. Love them indie nose boners. Just pointing it out, making it look all styly. There's that Japan I was wanting. Method smooth. Committing to it. Committing to it. Throw on the brakes. I see the line through. I see the line through. No! No! Oh man, thank God they weren't the wider spaced ones. Oh look, another little village down here. Get some cool new places to explore.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
This
you're
world
saying.
is yours now. You have earned it. Go, explore, roam free and seek out the many secrets my land holds. For this is now your own personal utopia.
Sure as shit. I love this game. This game style. It's everything I need. I'm already an extreme rider. No fun long ride. That to get my freestyle up. Free ride, I mean. You can see I'm almost there. Just a little bit further to go. So, popping out. Let's get out of this gully. What can be done? I tell you, that was a pretty good line. That's somewhat simple going through that bit of a mess. You can see the line right here, in fact. And some S10s coming up through that glacier field, popping up over this spine.